Hi, welcome back to ScaredyCat Rides. I'm here again at the Alton Towers Resort for two very special reasons today. One I've been looking forward to for a couple of months now, and that is the house and garden tour. That should be really exciting because I love my history, and I love just, you know, the things which make this park special, which is, you know, the historic gardens, is the property, is all of that. So yeah, that should be really exciting. The second reason, it's Oktoberfest. Okay, it's not really a reason, it's a total coincidence, but it's one of my favourite events in the calendar, so, you know, happy to be here. So far this morning, Wicker Man is late opening. As far as I'm aware, Spinball Wizard is now not opening today as planned. Yeah, seems about par for the course, doesn't it? But we'll see how the day goes. I'm also hopefully testing out some single rider queues, albeit not Spinball Wizards because they haven't completed it. Thoughts on that incoming. Yeah, see how it goes. There's lots of things to sort of try out today from my perspective, but other than that, I might be having quite a chill one because, truth be told, I'm not feeling 1,000,000%, but hey ho, still better to be at Towers than not, so can't complain. Right, I saw a fairly empty runaway mine train going round, and I've only done it once this season, so I think it's time to go get a ride in, Pete. Okay, so today I've managed so far 2 goes round on runaway mine train. It was walk on. It's rude not to, right? Come on, choo choo guys. Yeah, one of them was a 3-lap special, which means 2 out of my 3 rides on runaway mine train this season have had the extra lap, so lucky on me, eh? Then I went on Wicker Man, and I checked out some of the atmosphere down on the lawns for Oktoberfest. I had my breakfast. It's always a good event for Oktoberfest. I personally really like it, but what is going on with their decorations? Oh my goodness. So I've heard Thorpe is worse, so maybe count my blessings here, but definitely like in the marquee bit, great idea, love that, brilliant. You know, it's British weather, and it means everyone can kind of like enjoy the party like regardless, which is a really good thing. But I don't understand hanging like Oktoberfest style decorations from what seems to be like Christmas tree branches in loops. It's odd, like the Towers just went out of budget. Like I don't get it. It's very confusing, but the atmosphere's good, so we'll see. The atmosphere was good considering it was, you know, the very start of Oktoberfest as well, so it's not like heaving, and you know, at this point hopefully no one's had quite that many beers to bring that like Oktoberfest headiness to it. But yeah, I'm now heading down to the Castle Alton Manor. Oh, I love this ride. I just get excited the second I'm in the area. It's so much. And then I'm going to get a ride on Nemesis, and then I'll be thinking about making my way back down to the main area where I will be doing the house and garden tour. So yeah, lots going on, but I have a New Year's party to go to. See you in a bit. One thing I did want to say really quickly about Chaos is that I don't think I've seen the extended queue line open once this season, possibly once or twice, but hardly at all. Has Chaos got a popularity problem, potentially, or did they just, were they over generous in that queue? They gave possibly also that.
Natural proportions. All known occupants of the house perish.
Tell you what guys, there is nothing funnier as a single rider than being just in front of a car of very jumpy people on the gas. I don't think they enjoyed that ride. It was incredibly entertaining. And the good news is Trommel Tunnel was working on my run through just then, but part of the pre-show wasn't. But I can sacrifice a little bit of pre-show for a working Trommel, I think. especially as it was just the projections on the wall, and it did work once for definite, so hopefully it's just a bit of an on-off thing and hopefully quite easy to fix. We'll see. A little bit unusual for Nemesis, that. Normally go all the way around, I think. Mighty sweaty right now. Apologies, very attractive. So the reason is it's been a pretty muggy day here at Towers, but I have to say I've had personally a pretty good one. The house and garden tour was absolutely brilliant, so worth the money, and I'm so glad it's had such a positive reception, because really, you know, that is what Towers should be about, is the heritage side of things, and everything else is just a bonus. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully fill in with some footage just about now of the house and garden tour. Hopefully you've seen some delightful footage there from the house and garden tour. Again, really fantastic. After that I was about ready for some lunch, which happily got. Had a little bit of a sit down. There was a lot of walking involved on the tour. Actually on that point, I think the accessibility side of things, there is a degree of physical ability required. There's ups and downs, walking through the garden and that kind of thing, as you might expect. However, I have to give props to the fact they use the earpieces so you can hear the whole tour. As somebody who's forgotten the word, auditory processing is terrible, I personally really appreciate that touch. So huge kudos to Towers for that. And I'm sure for everyone, regardless of how you experience things, that it makes a really big difference. So yeah, well done to them. So yeah, then I sat down, had some food, caught up with a friend, which was really lovely. Huge shout out to Hayley from Adventure Times UK. It was so lovely to meet you, oh my god. Did some rides then, hit up the single rider queues. I have to say, 13, I barely queued at all, got straight on, fantastic. And then realised that I had 15 minutes to park close. Somehow managed to power walk over to Forbidden Valley in that time and get the last passenger train of the day on Nemesis on the front row. So yeah, there's a pretty happy face going on right here for a reason. Galacticus train's about to come around and interrupt me, so let's do that. Oktoberfest, I have to say, you know, I always really love the atmosphere at Oktoberfest. I like that you don't have, sorry, that's, might have to go up that. Yeah, I love the atmosphere at Oktoberfest. You get the kind of festival vibes, but without the really dense crowds, which means that I was able to actually pack in quite a lot today. I've managed to do Curse 3 times, Runaway Mine Train twice, Wicker Mountain once, Oblivion once, Smiler once, 13 once, Nemesis twice, and all that with a 2-hour house and garden tour thrown in and taking in a little bit of the entertainment as well. So yeah, it's been an absolutely smashing day here. The event as a whole, I mean, I don't know if I love that it's been reduced down to the one stage. I think, you know, obviously it can be quite overpriced at times, but you just got to prepare for that if you don't want to spend the money at the end of the day, like bring your own lunch, that kind of thing. It's a shame there's not more people. I think it probably does deserve more people. That would definitely amp up the atmosphere some. The entertainment that I saw was pretty good. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I don't think it's the most amazing event going, but I think it's a good one, and I'm glad that Towers has it in their calendar, would be my summary on that front. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take some paracetamol because I have a raging headache from half sprinting across the site, although it was well worth it, I have to say. Yeah, that wraps it up for today. So, oh, one thing I should say, I had a big win for me. I managed to do Oblivion on the front row. And yet again, you know, it's that fear going on it and zero regrets. So just always hold on to that feeling that you hopefully have never regretted going on a ride that terrified you. So yeah, so until next time, do the brave things, guys. So much fun, lies in wait when you do. Take care. Bye.